on the reach of neighborhoods, because neighborhoods are beyond the reach of low-income workers. Yo, in the city, man, the motherfucker, yo, I knew this guy who had a fucking apartment. He was paying $12.50 for a 1 bedroom. And he was so fly, he was on the 5th floor. He was so fucking fly. He was buying all this fucking PlayStation, play games, smoking blunts all in his fucking house. Got his daughter up in there. Motherfuckers is crazy, man. All types of shit. I was seeing it. I'm like, I'm thinking he's gonna change up. The motherfucker ain't changing. That nigga's crazy. He got a little job, but he can't afford that. Now he ain't in that place no more. I go over there now. He's not there no more. Okay, he's somewhere the fuck else. Who knows? I think he probably went back in the shelter. You know what I'm saying? And he probably, listen. Everybody goes through something. You know what I'm saying? But you're not supposed to. The Lord said, use the world, but don't abuse the world. And that's what they fucking do. They abuse this shit. They think this shit. They think their daddy is gonna take care of them. Their father is. He's about. It tells you in the scriptures that he's gonna stop taking care of you. I don't know where that scripture is at offhand because I'm trying to stick to the topic, but I tell you right now, this is him pulling the pacifier out of your mouth. Okay, all right. Market forces are eliminating the affordable units faster than they can add them. Even rent in the least expensive neighborhoods. Even rent in the least expensive. All these places that's cheaper, they cheaper. They like, we don't want, no, we ain't giving you Section 8. We tired of feeding you. Yo, a lot of people with houses, people want to raise their fucking rent. These people that own these houses, they want to raise their rent anyway. And it tells you in the scriptures in the Apocrypha that they're gonna be kicking motherfuckers out of their houses, man. Cause they ain't paying the rent. Where you get the money from? You've been in them houses all this time. Where you getting the money from? You have your kids up in there. They cutting all these programs. You're gonna be getting kicked out of your houses, and you're gonna be in the street. And those that are part of this, that's working, their fucking lives are gonna be threatened. You can't be caught up in the city. Motherfuckers gonna be looking at you. They're gonna see you bring your groceries in. They're gonna be hungry for your shit. Alright? It says even rent in the least expensive. If you paying some low money, if the rent man want to give you a place that's cheap and you can afford it, such ain't gonna pay that. They don't want to pay that shit either. Trump ain't trying to pay nobody nothing. Trump trying to fuck you motherfuckers up, man. This your nigga wake up call, man. This your daddy is abandoning you. You Negroes and Spanish and Native Americans, your white daddy abandoning you. Okay? Alright? Even the rent in the least expensive neighborhoods are beyond the reach of low-income workers. Okay? Because I don't make a lot of money at my job. Alright? So I'm a low income. Okay? They don't want these rent. If I was living in the city with this money I'm making now, I won't be able to live there. Won't be able to live in no fucking apartment out there. Alright? And now major cuts to Section 8 programs threaten to further reduce low-income New Yorkers' access to affordable houses. See? Because that was like a competition. Oh, if they're gonna pay $1,500, why would I want to give it to you? You only make this how much you make a month. Why would I give it to you? Huh? You can't afford this. So even if you was making $15 an hour and you was trying to live somewhere in the city, you was coming home about $600 a week, you gotta pay that, and you want a 2-bedroom, you ain't getting no 2-bedroom. 2-bedroom in the city is like $1,500, damn near $2,000. You ain't getting that. You stuck. Alright. And you women, you're fucked up, man. You didn't obey the black man. You knew who the power, you knew who had the power seat. The so-called white man. Alright, you followed him. You left. You wasn't trying to roll with the Negro man, the Hispanic man. You wasn't trying to. You motherfuckers. You go out. You start fucking other niggas and shit. You hit the clubs all the fucking time. You spend all this fucking money. You're not managing your money. You're not being diligent in keeping yourself up. Yo, your fucking rent was like $10 a month. You know what I'm saying? And you was eager to kick your man in the street, the one who helped you make the fucking baby. And then I see it all the fucking time. Every time a fucking woman make a fucking baby, one man, she's with another fucking man right after that. It's like your fucking mind is like you just don't understand. You're supposed to worship your man. That's his child anyway. All right. It says read a little more here. All right. Hopefully I get this out here. I can't. It says I got this word right here, and I was looking it up, but it says federal. Hold on, Salakia. Sequestration. Alright. Sequestration. I still can't pronounce this. Salakia. Stammering lips. Say it again. Sequestration. Alright. It says the meaning is the action of taking legal possession of assets, units, and debt has been passed or other claims have been met. Alright, let's read that again. The action of taking legal possessions. Yo, they actually they taking your shit, man. They taking that shit, B. They taking your Section 8. Yo, you women, y'all the one that's been on that. Yo, the system is set up to destroy the Negro and Hispanic and the Native American man. It's not set up for no. When they made welfare, when they made the project was made for white women. When they man was in the war. But then now they made the project to have you niggas up there killing each other. The fucking welfare system was made for white folks who men was in the system. But they put y'all motherfuckers up there so y'all can keep you out of the workplace and to destroy the man and they put him on child support. The Negro Hispanic man. But then it broadened it out because the system said, fuck all the men up in here. Okay? It was nothing good about nothing. Anything that Esau gives you, anything the so-called white man gives you is not to do you good. Okay? Look, he gives you something and then he takes action against you. That's what he's doing to you, Negro women, especially you Negro women and Native American women in America and New York, the whole fucking. It was at a time it was a line this probably a year ago. Motherfucker was on line for Section 8, and then they said we ain't really giving it out. That's just a year ago. Okay, let's see. What's his word again? Sequestration. The action of taking legal possession of assets, units, and debt has been paid or other claims has been met. And now they taking this shit back, man. They want this possession. Trump said, fuck that. We ain't giving out no fucking money no more. Man, he look at you damn women, he said, yo, you're not even his women, you're not even his nation. So why you gotta give a fuck about it? Did y'all fucking forget that y'all motherfuckers was sold over here? Did you forget that? Yes, you did. Y'all motherfuckers don't like Roots. Nobody likes to watch the movie Roots. Nobody wants to go see movies like Django or that's dealing with periodic movies, that's dealing with slavery. Nobody like niggas don't like that shit. All they want to do is eat their fucking pork chops. And fucking sit around and smoke blunts or fucking they clog up their fucking brain. But when it's time for some actual conversation, some intellectual conversation, you motherfuckers don't want that. Okay? Yeah. So sequestration is gonna happen to you ass. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. Alright? And beset. Okay, that's what they're gonna do to you. They're gonna literally take what they gave you. They're gonna take back from you, and then they're gonna implement the chip. That's what they're gonna do. You're gonna be starving out here, and all those are the chaos. They're They're gonna fuck up everything that they gave you. They're gonna take it back, right? Fuck yeah, they're gonna be out here running the streets, robbing and killing. They're gonna say, yo, this is what we got for you. Salaki, let me see right here. Then they're gonna bring this, which makes logical sense now. Cause they were trying to keep the Mexicans from being. Trump was trying to make a war. People keep the Mexicans. Now he's not talking that shit no more, because he knows that he was just talking a biometric system. What's the biometric system? So all the shit that your motherfuckers was doing, you're not gonna do it no more. You're not gonna be able to live off the hog. Alright, you're gonna be caught in the mix. Alright, I didn't even get to the scriptures yet. Salakia, been ranting, but it's real right now. It's real. Things is happening. Everything is coming into vision. It's coming to the forefront. Okay. It says federal sequestration will cut $120 million from the rental subsidies program, according to Crane, to deal with the cuts government agencies that administrator and the housing vouchers may reduce the numbers issued this year by many as 6,000 other cuts will come from the reduced subsidies, forcing tenants and Section 8 housing providers to pick up the slack. That means you niggas gotta go get a job, okay? Because I know a lot of you niggas don't like to fucking work, okay? That's what that fucking means. You gonna have to pick up the slack, nigga. You gonna go get a job. Cause nigga, as long as I've always been fucking working. Alright, I see.